Good morning, everyone. I am your brother, and it's time for another episode of Jam Session. Jam Session is where I play games created from several different game jams. The game jam I've been focusing on recently is called Mini Jam. The theme for this past jam was Home Alone, and there's actually 3 different limitations for this jam instead of the traditional single limitation Mini Jam has had, which I thought was pretty cool. I know it probably limited some of the people who decided they were going to join this jam just because there were so many, but they released a limitation per day, which was kind of cool. So the first limitation was no mouse input, the second one was no combat, and the third one was there must be a star in your game. So without further ado, roll the intro! All right, so the very first game we're going to be playing today is called Cats vs. Burglars by edwood.ocasio. Welcome, Picos. I'm not sure what command you're trying to reference there. Are you part of the welcome or the mini game jam group? Or are you maybe from somebody that's from like Ludum Dare? I did a whole bunch of streams previously from Ludum Dare. I did 2 weeks, 4 days a piece for 2 hours playing those games. So maybe you're trying to submit something from then. I'm not sure. We'll see. But welcome anyways. So the very first game we're playing is called Cats vs. Burglars. For those of you joining us for the first time, I'm going to take these games, spend about 10 minutes per game, just kind of playing through it, getting as far as I can, and then giving some constructive feedback as I'm going through. So, this is our start screen. This is where we actually start with this game. Cats vs. Burglars. A family went to the park to watch a beautiful meteor shower, leaving their pets home alone. Unknown to the family, a pack of thieves saw an opportunity to rob their home clean. It is up to the pets to stop the scumbags from stealing everything before the meteor shower is over and the family gets home. Help the pets by pushing the thieves and jumping over them. Watch the shooting star. When it goes down, the horizon time is up. Excuse me. Watching, return, enter to start, reset the game, escape to get here again, arrows to move, and space to jump. Right control to switch among pets. All right, so we'll try this and see what we can do. So there's my arrow to indicate which one I am. So I'm the one down there. Jump. So I can move around like that. Okay. Let's go back. Whoops. So escape is not going to work if you are playing it in full screen, which is actually what was recommended in the game itself. Is there a downloadable version? Doesn't look like there's a downloadable version. So that kind of messes things up a little bit. Spaces to jump, right control, right control. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I've actually had somebody use right control. So that means they're trying to want me to use my right hand with arrows instead of WASD. Okay, so let's try that again. So right control switches between the pets. Let's kind of set them up so they're staggered a little bit. That might help me. Huh. Am I like nabbing all my stuffs? So that they don't. Burglars took everything. Okay, let's enter. How do I... Let's go back to that again. It is up to the pets to stop them from stealing. Am I just jumping on them? Is that how I attack them? Jump? Am I just like playing this Mario style? Is that what's to be assumed? Like I just like push them. Okay. So I get it. So we're just trying to actually push them back and try to stop them from grabbing anything that we possibly can. And then after that's happened, no. No. Buddy. We're really just stalling for time is kind of what we're doing here. Burglars took everything. Okay, so I need to kind of strategize this a little bit. I need to try to keep them just at bay long enough. Whoa, don't push them forward now. That sucks that I can actually intervene the wrong way. Crap. That's hard. That's really hard because there's several different burglars. And I don't regain my energy faster if I'm not using the character. So it seems like there's almost no real hope to be able to make them go. And they're gonna rob me blind pretty dang quick. I'm just gonna push them all the way out the window. Die. This really is a Home Alone movie. Dang it. Okay, I need to go for one of these two. Push. No. This is cool. I mean, I like this whole we're working on multiple fronts to try to stop the burglars. And it looks like I'm going to be able to do it this time just based off of timing, the way that I had it all set up there. But that was pretty difficult. That was pretty difficult. Maybe we could take this idea and kind of scale it back just a little bit. Hey, what's going on, James Warner? How you doing this morning? This top of the early morning to you. I don't know what time it is there in the U of the K. I'd love to know, just so I have an idea what that looks like for you guys. Is it like 10 something? Is that right? But I think maybe if we looked at this per room, maybe we could have each of the cats have a bigger focus. Instead of us trying to struggle between the three cats and doing the same thing with each one of them, maybe we could look at each room as a separate level that we are quickly trying to finish to stop the burglars. Like, this is all happening very quickly. Our focus is going to be shifted to each of the individual rooms instead of trying to do this all at once. And each of the rooms can have some sort of benefit for the cat that can stop the burglar, or maybe we can try to get some of the items that were burglarized back from the burglars. Whether that mean we use some sort of... Wait, where did that one go? It's supposed to normally, like, stop once... What? That was weird. If I push him all the way to the door... I just want to see what that happens. Oh, they go to the next level. Oh, tricky. So if you do really bad, that's just rough. It's 10 a.m. there. Oh, cool. Well, it's a good old 5 a.m. where I am at. So this way you could actually, like, sacrifice a room. And then... But you can't get one of the cats to come to the other rooms. That kind of sucks. I've been working on a full game version of my Ludum Dare 42, the spoopy one with the torch. Cool, man. Have you released any more online play-wise? Like either GIFs showing your gameplay or a dev blog that talks about your progress, artwork, or anything like that? If so, link it in chat. But I don't know. Like I said, I think if we could either slow it down so we can kind of micromanage each of these little levels a little bit more so we can stop them from burglarizing instead of just sitting here stalling, what can we do as like the Home Alone-esque thing in this to stop the burglars or stall them or mess them up? You know, maybe we give them some sort of scratch attack that pushes them back. It's not combat. It's just an ordinary attack that, you know, kind of stops them for a second, gives them some sort of paralysis. That could be a fun thing that we could do that stops them. Or maybe we play the cute cat card and we're trying to just say, hey, pet me, love me. And then they end up standing there for just a couple seconds. Also, I think we need to have some sort of regeneration of our health if we're not actively pursuing the burglars. I think that's going to be better than just plain running our energy dry and then just hoping to God that we get enough in time, because it feels like there's a very, very small window of success, and that doesn't make it as fun. Like, I want just a couple different fronts on which ones I can go to first, or how I might go about stopping these guys. It just seems like there's this very, very finite thing. It's not combat, it's just an ordinary attack. What's going on, Scanix TV? Welcome to the early morning stream. I hope you're well. I have a couple random gifts. Random gift gifs. Cool. Link them. Show the chat what you got. But yeah, I just want just a little bit more on the manageability side. Like I like the whole multiple front things. I think that's cool. But since they are bagging up everything, like, want a little bit more than one way to stop them. What can I do to stop them? Can I throw the TV on them? Can we pretend like the cat's like, well, sure, you can have the TV, but smash. There you go. It just landed right on top of your face. Well, sure, you can have the basketball, but you're gonna trip before you get it. Like, I can use the item against the burglar, or I can push the couch in front of the human to stall them and make them have to walk around and move the couch back, or something to just deter him other than me pushing him backwards. I think we just need a little bit more. Do they steal anything if you push them along the stealable to the right? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Oh my God, I just aided and abetted the criminal. I'm such a terrible person. The controls feel fine. There's no sound effects or anything within the game itself, or music in the background. Or, wait, let me just make sure, because I didn't mute. Oh, I lied. There is music. We'll listen to this for just a minute or two. I always have to mute them beforehand if I've got my theme song playing, just because they kind of get in the way. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my God. Cute little ending. Yeah, so these are really good sound effects. I'm glad that we decided to give that a go. So does that meow after, like, the cat gets tired? And then they're ready? Oh, that's adorable. I love that. Yeah, sure. Just destroy anything so they don't steal it. I mean, you're a cat. You're not going to be like, I care about this TV. Smash! That's the more accurate response to any type of valuable. Art isn't final, more of a tech concept. Made some cool shader stuff in Unity using 3D lighting and a bit of 2-bit. Oh. That looks spoopy, dude. Dude, that looks really cool, James Warner. I'm trying to remember if I've played your game last year. I kind of got in touch with you last Ludum Dare. I think that's where I actually met you, if I remember correctly. Played so many now, my eyes kind of question anything that I've seen. But the art style's really good for this game. I think the animation on the character looks fun. They're levitating just a hair, and the door is also levitating, unless that's supposed to be a window. So maybe we could make them not float. Like, the bottom ones seems fine, but the top and middle levels, they were actually levitating. I think maybe we could make the arrow keys our method of switching between the cats. I think that might be better than the control button. Since we don't have any reason to use the arrow keys, that's going to make it a little quicker to switch between the 2 or the 3 cats. And on top of that, you can also make the arrow just a little bit bigger and maybe just point it towards the back of the cat so it's more towards the center of the object instead of the head of the object. or the tail. So it doesn't even follow the head of the object. It just follows the farthest leftmost area of the sprite. Thanks. Yeah, I think you played it in LD42. The game was super short, though. Oh, okay. Well, cool. All right. Well, that was Cats vs. Burglars by edwood.ocasio. Thank you so much, Edwood, for submitting this game to the jam. I'm very excited to play that. That was really nice. Very nice. Love the art style and everything. And just trying to figure out a way that we can change up that formula just ever so much to try to make something a little bit more challenging with just a little bit more success overall in the game, instead of this very small window of this is how you beat it and that's it. There's no other. It's just like a one-trick wonder. You figure that out and then you're kind of like, well, okay, well now what? Like I can't beat time. I can't try to play it again and get a better score because I lose the items always. You know, they're eventually going to get closer and closer to that other side. I don't have any abilities from the cats that I can use to individually push the burglars back other than just my physical interaction with them pushes them away. So I need something else to make me want to play that game again and then try to, succeed in pushing them back and getting better doing so as we go along. But very, very nice art, dude. Very, very nice art. All right, let's see if I can get the next game loaded up here. Oh no. Oh no, I think somebody uploaded a non-playable game. Oh no. I'll come back to that one. All right, next one on the list is going to be Bathroom Runner by Roxy. Roxy 2222. Let's open that one instead. Whoops. Yes. Boink. Maybe. We are going to open. We're not. We are. We're not. We are. We're not. There we go. Ooh, there's a start button on this game. However shall we play it? Just waiting for it to capture. Come on. Work with me, boy. Come on. Do your thing. You literally saw the screen earlier. Bruh. Switch to? Is it gonna make you happy? You gonna want to capture now? No? Not feeling it today? You literally were feeling it 3 seconds ago. Remove. Gotta love computers. Seemed like it was fine right before I started to capture that. Let me go back here. I like the dark art style. Are you one of the Dark Lords? Scanix TV. I knew it. Something fishy about you. If I confuse the heck out of my computer and turn off the screen and then turn it back on. Gotta kill the input. Bro. What you doing? Why you do this? Like, come on, man. Sorry, guys. It's not wanting to... Oh, sure. Okay, whatever. Fine. Whatever. Oh. There we go. It was actually capturing the game, but the game wasn't displaying anything, so it wasn't... it didn't show my background or anything, just a black screen. Anyways, so this game is called Bathroom Runner by Roxy222. There's the game. You're alone at home, the bathroom. It actually says TE bathroom. And you need to go. Simple enough. Let's press start. Oh. Ha. Hoo. Wah. Wah. Go, Grandma, go. Look at them legs go. Look at them legs go. Man, whoever house this is, they need to clean up their crap. They got too much crap on the floor. Skateboard. Oh, I was determined to land on that skateboard and not trip and die. So I'm pretty happy with the run animation. That looks super cute. For this, I'm assuming elderly lady. She's got gray hair. He or she has gray hair. Simple, very satisfying runner. Whoa, dang it. This game art. Yeah, it's very complex. Highly evolved. No music or sound effects for when we're jumping or just kind of keeping us entertained in the background itself. The gameplay feels pretty solid. A good amount of level design. Boink. Boink. I don't feel like I'm not being challenged in the jumping of the runner, which is good. Let's see how long it is. Oh, we're still going. All right, so checkpoints are going to be based off of the doors, how many doors I get through. Looks like that's how I go through. All right, so there are spikes in this lady's house. That's fine. How many footballs do you need in the bathroom? A lot. As many as I can possibly find. Oh, dang. All right, so I'm going to have to do like a... Do I have varied jump in this? All right, no, I have one jump. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to have to jump a little sooner so I can land right at the end of those spikes instead of jumping right at the end of the possible jump. Yeah, there we go. So I can get by that. Oh, man. Okay, so now we're jumping on bookcases. Whoa. What was that? What did I jump on? Oh, ow. Wow, so this is pretty good. I don't know why this old lady has spikes in her house, but I'm not going to question her logic. So we went from like, this is believable, you know, maybe she has a bunch of kids or something, leave the footballs out, the soccer balls if you're from America, to there are things stacked on top of each other, doors are now floating. It's a toaster or a battery, not sure, just moving kind of fast. To like spikes on the floor, alternate realities, multiple soccer balls. It's like, are we descending into madness here? Uh-oh, now we have things outside of the frame. We have a giant toilet. We made it. Hi, everyone. What's going on, Sakraz? I have to sneeze. Why are the sneezes? We need a second bathroom. That's the answer right there. We just need to get another bathroom. So I think only thing like major improvement, I think I was kind of put off by the art there at the very beginning. I think you could have easily just made a start screen with the lady standing by her bed and just have like an idle animation. And then as soon as I hit start, then you see her start to take off. Like that would have been a perfect representation of the game itself without forcing us to play the game immediately. It gives us that, hey, here's a glimpse into the real world that you're getting ready to jump into. But if you're not ready yet, don't worry about it. You can just kind of sit here and wait. I think that would be a good addition to this game. And you've got a really good art style that's kind of cute and funny. Why not expand upon that? I think the platforming was good. It wasn't too hard. There was a couple times where I died and had to go back and trial and error some of it, and that was good. Varied jump would be a good thing to add into this if you want to try to create some more of these harder jump sequences. Like the one that I was referencing right there is where I didn't have the varied jump, so I figured it was only going to be changing when I jumped, not how long I'm holding the jump button or anything like that. But holding that jump button or varied jump definitely adds some differences to the gameplay. It makes it a little bit harder in the later stages when you have some weird obstacle designs, and it's like there's only one way that you can do this jump, and trying to figure out that one way can be really fun for these types of games where it's just repetitive jumping with very little interaction to the game, or very little player agency to the game to change things. It'd be cool if some items could be picked up in a runner game like this. Yeah, think of like Bit Trip, where you can pick up coins or you can pick up power-ups or something like that. Maybe we can give Grandma some invincibility from the spikes, and we can help get through some of the obstacles. Since she's afraid she's going to pee herself, probably running as fast as she can through this bathroom, maybe we could limit the amount of jumps that she has, or we can reward her for jumping less, point-wise, maybe towards the end or something. Like the more that she jumps, the more pee that she accidentally pees on the floor, or something like that. And that'll give us some way to count and see how well we're doing, which increases your replayability, because people want to come back and see, well, maybe I don't have to jump here. Maybe I can just go underneath the bridge instead of going above it. And then that's where you end up running into, like, some really neat little hidden level things that you might not have come across previously if you didn't implement something like that. Those multi cocktails. Could be. Very well could be. We've seen spikes in here. We've seen soccer/footballs. I think there's spikes. Pretty sure there's spikes. We've seen beds. We've seen all kinds of crazy stuff in here. Death by flower. Those flowers. Maybe she has really strong allergies. But then, yeah, something to kind of track our progress and how well we've done throughout this would be nice. I'm glad to see we do have some sort of checkpointing system, so we're not starting from the very beginning every single time. That's very nice. But to want us to play this again, I want something that says, well, how can I do it better? Can I get a dash ability that, like, projects us forward or thrusts us forward a couple bits? Obviously, we would need a little bit more levels, a couple more areas to explore, but something to let us track that time. And then at the end, you can let us know what that either the timing was, or the speed at which I went through, or how much pee I didn't lose, how much pee I'm gonna have to clean up now, something along those lines. But this was fun. The art style was cool. You can level Granny up. Or kitchen knives. Oh my God, Scanix. Why the heck would she have kitchen knives all over the floor? I guess that's more believable than spikes coming up out of the ground. I'm telling you, she's descending out of madness. Bladder capacity plus jump height plus run speed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be some items that we could add on there that you could choose to pick up as you're going along through the game, and that could help you further achieve the goal. I like that idea. That's a pretty good idea. You could then decide, okay, well, do I just want more jump and to, like, breeze through this? The game would definitely have to be a lot harder if that's going to be an option. Do I want more run speed, that I'm going to just pile drive through this entire thing, just going faster than light, and then bam, I'm right at the end? Or am I just losing too much bladder in the jumping process. And, you know, that would probably be the cop out, or the easier way to get out of this situation would be to do something like that. That was pretty good. Need some sound effects or music in the background just to kind of keep us entertained and keep us immersed in this world. When it's quiet like that, it kind of sucks the fun out of the game a little bit to me. And there's so much free music out there that we should be able to find something that will fit with the theme that you're going with. All right. Water sounds the whole time. Oh my God. That's brutal. All right. Let me get the next game started. This is Heim Alein by faxdoc. All right, we're going to start this first so you guys can see and enjoy this with me. Because there was a little start screen. Let's see if I can get that to come up. Yep, I can. Boom. All right. So this is our nice little start screen. No sounds or anything here, but we do have the ability to start and quit. Let us start. We have this little frumpkin. Get me some good coffee here in the mornings. Oh, yes. That is very satisfying. It's also very loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. All right, so we have arrow keys to move. And then A is to jump. Looks like D is to dash. Can I go this way? Nope. What? Oh, it's a little ghosty. What? I'm confused. Are those hearts? Oh, no. So am I supposed to kill these things? Ouch. Okay, so they hurt me. Take this. Ugh. Ow. Whoa. So I guess they're just ghosts that exist in the world, and I'm trying to just survive and open these chests. Is that all I'm supposed to do? Because I see down at the bottom it says chest opened. Maybe that's just supposed to give me more items and stuff. But that also in turn makes the level a little bit harder since there's more spirits and stuff kind of wandering around. That's what I'm gathering so far. Oh. Get him. Whoa. And then you see the chest move around. Okay. So the sound effects for this guy are really fun. Yeah, that seems like that's our goal. Let's just try to open these presents as best and as quick as we can, stalling for time by using some of these little power-ups, if you will, which is cool. I like that. I feel the jump button being A and D is kind of a little weird since they're not using the spacebar at all. So maybe stick back to the traditional, use that space to jump. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Haha. All right, so we've got something that we can work on. How do we better use our abilities to keep us alive, keep us from dying? I think they've done a good job with that. I think I would like a clearer understanding at what each one of these abilities do. I mean, I totes goats get that I can just use them to figure out what they do. But if you had that nice sense of, well, I see the object and then I immediately know what it is I'm supposed to do with it, that would be fun. Oh, hello. Die. And I've not seen anywhere where it's tracking how many ghosts I've killed, which doesn't seem to be the main attraction itself. Looks like they want us to be more focused on just the chests. But I wonder if at the end, they're going to calculate that out to show us how many ghosts that we've killed. Me, ma, moo, ma. Got him. Ow. That works. It's not exactly what I wanted to do, but it works. I like the squish of the main character here that we have. I think that looks really nice. Whoa, buddy. Die. I think that looks real fair. Real fair. Got him. Yeah. Yeah, we could have space be our jump button and then Z be our throw or control be our throw. No. You stop that. You stop that. What's our story? Like, what is hidden in these boxes? Are we the Sugar Plum Fairy? Like, what is going on here? That's a new item. Nope, that was a bad item. I shouldn't have done that. But I've been able to open 12, and it's not been too bad, right? I still have 3 hearts. I've taken some damage, but not enough that I can't survive. And I do seem to be getting my hearts back, so not super duper hard. Yeah, the floor is starting to get a little filled up, though, which kind of makes me sad since I've not had to use these items as much as maybe the game intended me to need to use them. I like that we have a variation between our bad guy. We have a small one, and then we have a big one. Oh, we're starting to see more of the big ones. Much more big ones are spawning in than HS. I'm hoping I can just take a cluster of them out. Ooh. Ouch. Me, ma. Bring it on! Bring it on! I'm not afraid. I'm deathly afraid, actually. Yeah, I think bringing the controls back to what I would consider standard is going to make a big impact for us. There you go. You open 16 chests. Your rank is scary. I like that. That's clever. Character was fun. The difficulty of the game did start to arc very, very quickly there at the end. It was like really, really easy. And then whammo. And then everybody was coming at you. If we could kind of make that more of a linear line. And then towards the very end, we can arc it and say this is just the infinite return of death. Good luck. What? And then maybe look at those controls so they're just a little bit easier to kind of work with here. Because anybody who plays games knows that WASD is normally going to be your variation to arrow keys. And then you're going to start, since you have your fingers on both sets of keys, you're going to end up thinking, okay, well, WASD is my movement, and then arrow keys is like my shooting ammunition set of keys. Your rank is not even spooky. Oh, what if I only open one chest? Is it same thing? Maybe it's like 1 to 3 or something. But animation on the character is super cute. I love that. That was fun. Your ghosts that you got on here, those are fun. That's really cool. The different power-ups are neat. I just wish there was a better way to discern the difference between the two of them. Or there's like 4, I think, in total. Not even spooky, so it is the same. You have everything black and white for our... Whoa! Oh, he even puts a countermeasure in here to make sure I don't just kind of hang out here. Oh no. It didn't actually stop me. Is it gonna kill me? Boop. There we go. Well, that was good. That was good designing. Does the dash hurt them? Can I dash in the air? No, I cannot dash in the air. Yeah. Hiya. How do I dash again? There it goes. I think he's actually, every once in a while, he's farting out hearts. Okay, so dash does not hurt them. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, give me some way to discern the difference between them. Maybe different colors, maybe a shape of something. You know, if we want a stun thing, maybe we can put some sort of like a little yellow flash or a bolt of lightning shaped candy, like electric candy, and it freezes them or it shocks them for a second, paralyzes them. If we want to slow them, maybe we can have like an icicle or something that will freeze them in place. He's a pretty sad block. Yeah, he's a sad boy. He's a sad boy. I like the blue is like our I guess you could say our standard 1 kill ability. Oh, that didn't kill it. I was expecting that to kill it. And I thought I was going to say, and then our rainbow colored one is like our AoE. But yeah, if we could just get some instructions on what each of the individual items do, I think that might help us survive just a little bit longer too. Because then we can kind of think, okay, well, I have this cluster over here that I can stun really quick, and then I can get away, and then I can pull them all over to this cluster, and then I can use the big one. The big rainbowy one. Oh, the little guy was blushing when you hit it with the heart. Only with the flickering heart. Maybe there's something there. Ow! Okay, bum rush. Okay, so that means we actually have 3 different variations in bad guys. That's cool. But this is cool. This was Heim Alein by faxdoc. Thank you so much for making this game. This was an interesting game. Very cute. Love the music. Everybody loves some sugar. Sugar plum. Some sugar plum action. I know I do. But that was cool. I think just find a good way to explain what each of those items do in a way that makes sense within the world. Maybe the first time we pick it up, you pop up a little box that says, hey, this is what the item does. And then that will take care of a lot of the issues. And then just look at maybe moving those controls to something a little more standard, like the space bar to jump, and then control and shift to do the throwing and picking up, and then shift to do the dashing. I think that would make a lot of sense for these controls, and keep your fingers in a way that isn't going to try to be the basic movement in both places. It's like if I gave you an Xbox controller to use the copier, you're going to start resorting to trying to do stuff that you would normally do with an Xbox controller instead of on how to work a copier. Oh, well, start the copier. That's A. Wait, no, that's how to do dialogue. Okay, well, you know, it's just kind of, it's in a weird place, I think. Not that it's bad, just I think it feels a little funny. But very cute game. I like that. That was fun. And the animation on the little sad block guy was fun. I liked him. He was cool. All right. See if I can get this next one up. Do 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 do. Dabba dibba dibba dibba. Okay, close. And I don't know why, but OBS just seems to be so mad at me today. Can I do game capture? So weird. Normally I don't have these problems. Try the original capture. Guess there's always one way to do that. I'm just going to be looking on a different side of my window than I normally do, just because this thing is being ever so funky. I'll move myself over there. So I'm going to be looking at a different position, but we'll work with it. We'll stick with it for today because I'm not going to restart the stream. So this game is called Game. Game. This is The Present by DK5000P, or as we commonly know him as, Shadow Knight. He's a good Shadow Knight buddy. And full screen. And full screen again. And switch. There we go. Oh no, I'm disappeared. I've been gone away. I'm invisible. Let's fix that. There we go. Much better. And gone. Can't see that. You didn't see anything. Here we go. This is The Present. So we have a house, and we have a little gift guy, and we have a Christmas tree. Space to continue. The President's one goal was to make it under the tree before Christmas Day in order to be opened. However, life had other plans. Left and right arrow keys to move left and right. Up arrows to jump. You can jump 3 times. The house does not like people breaking in. It sees the President as an intruder and is trying to protect the family. Cute story. I like it. I like the way that we're presenting this. Turn up this wonderful sound for you. Okay, I can only jump 3 times? Or does that just mean... Wait. 1, 2, 3. In the air. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Those spikes. Whoo! The house defended itself against the intruder, the Present. It fought valiantly and came out on top. Dude, brutal. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, Shadow. Like, this is... We found the next Rage game. Oh, and you start me from the beginning every time? Dang it. So that'd be the first thing is make sure I don't start from the very beginning. Oh my god, the Present. Okay, I'm going to turn down the music just so you guys don't get annoyed with it too much since I'm going to be dying quite a bit. I will turn that up if you guys end up needing it to be a little louder. Just let me know. So, he has not changed our shaping for how we're detecting collision based off of the non-square object that this is. This is really a triangular. So you seem to not be caring as much about the hit collision when we're looking at the top ones. Or maybe... Sorry it's going so fast. I'm just trying to power through the screen so we can get back to the gameplay. Maybe the hit... Oh, wait, what? So it's not even trying to hurt me? The top ones don't hurt at all? Oh. Well, looky there. Okay. Well, that helps me a little bit because then I can kind of like fall into it. Ah, it's hard to press forward. Dang it. That's hard, man. You're right. He was actually talking about the difficulty of the game previously. And I think this was probably what he was referring to, because this is definitely hard. But I will say, compared to your other games, I think the setup for this one was pretty spot on. I think you did a good job of laying out the story, giving us the plot beforehand, making it clear what we were trying to do. And then as soon as I got in the game, I kind of felt like I had pretty good understanding of what I needed to do and what adversities I might find. Gosh, it's so hard though. So I've only got to like the third, the other side of the third bottom tooth. Yeah, I definitely think it's unfair though. The dying ever so quickly to really square spikes. These are square teeth, not triangle teeth. Oh God, I got so close. I would almost go to say, as far as the hit detection is actually a little bigger than just the square. Oh my gosh. He's such a happy little present, but he doesn't understand what he's going through. Sucks is I was so close. So close. I haven't even seen like the rest of the level yet. This is all I've seen. God. Okay, okay. Jump, jump, jump. Drop. Jump, jump, jump. Drop. Jump, jump. Jump. Jump, jump, jump. Drop. Like if we were to slow this down and look at it, I can almost bet you that the collision is checking a whole lot sooner than it should be. As in, I'm running into the hitboxes, these invisible hitboxes. The hitboxes are just a little too big, is what it seems like. Outside of the triangle versus square thing. They're getting even bigger on the right. Oh, jeez. Oh, I would have beat it so bad. I would have beat it so bad. I've already been playing for 5 minutes. Oh, but you had such a good setup, though. Oh. Yeah, and it really kind of breaks the immersion feel of it, too. It's like you don't think about these as sharp teeth anymore. You just think of these as triangles that you're trying to avoid that are very unfair to the player. Like, even in the physical world itself, you can tell the top teeth are squares. Like, I'm running into the side of that square right there because I'm holding straight over. And that's obviously outside of even the line of the square. Of the rectangle, like the base of the rectangle, or square rather, is just way out there. I hate triangles. A lot less cuddly than circles. Triangles are my least favorite shape. Not as good at cuddling. Oh, that's a shirt. That's a shirt. Triangles are my least favorite. shapes. Triangle is my least favorite shape. You'll be crushed beneath my teeth. Huh? No! And it's very unfair. Yeah, the hitboxes are definitely getting huge as we've gone across. There's no way in the world that they're staying the same. Golly, Shadow, you're killing me, bruh. I want to get to the stocking. Now I understand how this present really feels. Like, I want to be in that stocking. I just really want to be in this stocking so bad. You just don't understand. No. Also, don't put a picture of yourself in the game. They're going to know who you are, Shadow. Look. I mean, obviously that's you. Gotta protect your personal identity. Now Scanic TV is gonna come find you. Okay, alright, okay. We have 1 minute left. Okay. All right, we got this. We can do this. What? How? Oh God! Why? Why? I want to beat it so bad. Feel the Christmas spirit. Be the present. I just want to be under the Christmas tree. I just want it. Like, what would be funny is if there was just a cap out time limit, and then at the very end, it's like, you tried so hard to get under the Christmas tree that the house felt bad for you, so it let you in. Oh my God. And I can't not use all 3 jumps each time either, too, because I literally have to do this whole falling thing in order to get past some of these triangles, because the hitboxes are so high and so wide that I don't have a choice. Like, I just have to fall and then pray that I fall in the right invisible happy place. You'll be crushed. My soul's crushed. I got so close to the ending. La 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 la. So if you favor, looks like the no. Whoa! Whoa! I just had to go up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we want to favor the left one each time. That seems to be the thing to do here in the land of this world. God. Oh. Good. Like, is there a window that I can climb through instead? Can I start boring a hole into the second floor? Dang it. I want a death counter. This is like Hollow Knight or Super Meat Boy. It took you 7,000 present lives to get to the stocking, but you finally did it. Turns out you missed Christmas. Better luck next time, champ. Oh. Frick, 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 frick. Huh? Huh? Stairs. Oh my God. No. Forget that. You can forget that, good sir. No. No. Ah! Whoa, what's up, Mirage SC? How are you doing? I feel so defeated. Oh my god, I feel so defeated. Oh, this is what they play people that they're trying to get information out of. Not that this is a bad game. It's just really hard. So let's just talk about this as I'm wrapping up this game. So the setup for this was phenomenal. I really enjoyed what you did there. I think you did a good job on that. The difficulty was just so far out of the comfort level that it was just really hard. What? There's more? You want me to do more? That it became very, very hard. And kind of unfair to the player because the hitboxes should not be that tight. I really think they should have a little bit more forgiveness and be a little closer. Well, how the heck am I? Oh, I can go straight up. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, ball? What are you doing? Stop it. Did you see that? It jumped back up the other way. Ah! Okay, that's all I can do. I can't do anymore. There's no more. You guys can go play this game. I will give you the link so you can go check that out and let me know if you beat it. Let Shadow know if you beat it. I'm sure he would appreciate that. I would appreciate that as well because that was hard. There's the Discord if you want to go and tell him yourself. He usually hangs out on there with me. But fun game. Very, very tough. Very, very tough. I think if the transparency or the hitboxes were a little closer to the triangle shape, that would be okay. I think we would be fine. The rest of it seemed like that was pretty good. The little bit that I saw the ball and the jumping of the platforms and stuff, trying to make sure you're using all three jumps if you need to. At the height of each one of those jumps, that was good. That felt really nice. But those teeth right there at the very beginning, like, that was very difficult. Very, very difficult. But good job, man. I'm glad you're at it. The setup, like I said, man, I felt really, really good about that setup. You did a great job there. Fixed the difficulty of the level, and I think you'd have been fine. It seemed like everything else was okay. Like, if we were to just pretend the spikes didn't exist and got through the rest of the game, from what we gathered and what we saw, that seemed to be pretty good. Not like I was struggling to survive near as hard. Those spikes, oh my god. Oh my god, them spikes. All right, let me get the next game. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Click. What a this? This is this. Right. And I don't think I'm going to have to use the weird capture thing. Should be able to, yeah. Ooh. Nice, nice music. Cool. I wonder what that main melody line would sound like 1 octave down. Because I like that. That sounds very nice. This is called Imagine by Jen Steenmetz. Let's look and see what we got here. So we got a guy and a girl sitting on a couch. One looks like a human. One looks like a ghosty human. Christmas tree. 2 lamps. There's some light here. Some ectoplasm floating around her. Play. 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 Okay, you have to hit enter. I have never felt so alone. Enter. Deeply alone. Enter. I loved her. Oh, sad face. Dead wife ghost. We loved each other. TV. Unless we love and are loved, each of us is alone. Oh, each of us is deeply in love. Do I control both of them? No? Okay. Hello? Alright. Bringing them home. Bringing them home. Why? Why did she have to leave me alone? Oh, she done went on ahead. Why couldn't we have died together? Cute. Telling a story. We were all born alone and die alone. The loneliness is definitely part of the journey of life. Those could be just a hair longer. Oh. What? Why can't we go through this? Maybe she can't? Ah. Well then wait, who's the ghost? What? Only in my dreams. Only then I can be with her. Ah, okay. So it is nice to have a place where to go to where anything is possible. Cute. Telling a story. I like this. We're unraveling the story of his dead wife who's gone on before. And we're telling these death-related quotes or very life-altering quotes. I like that. That's fun. Very cute. Very nice way to tell that. I think the quotes could stay on the screen just another 2 or 3 seconds. I wish she could be here with me. That is a really big couch or small people. Maybe they're just old and decrepit. Grief can't be shared. Everyone carries it alone. Oh, I always forget. I can just walk through walls. We can go up here. And then we can go... Oh, tricky. Tricky. So I need to get in... I need to be here. Ah, okay, I see. Ah, dang it. Dance. Boink. 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 This is cool. I like this. It doesn't get easier. Every time I see her in my dreams, I realize what I've lost. It's funny, the quotes could be just a little bit longer, and then the text, I feel like, honestly, should just be up to the players. Like, give the little flashing icon like it's time for me to do something, and then let me choose to click. All right, so the black squares I cannot go through, but the white squares I can go through. Okay, so no use going there. We're gonna go up here. Boink. 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 Oops. Oh, crap. I messed up. There we go. Good puzzle solving. It's getting more challenging as we're going along. I just want to take her with me. We're introducing a couple more mechanics as we go. I know it isn't possible, but I'll keep trying. And I like the decision to make it where I can't switch places with her. Like I have to reorient myself. I think that's pretty cool. That makes it a whole lot more challenging. Ooh, what is that? Is that something I can move? Oh, a button. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Dang it. Oh, I couldn't get by because that block is there. And she can get by that area now. Which means we can actually pass through. Cool. Very nice. At least I can still see her in my dreams. She doesn't talk, but it helps. Sad. It comforts me whenever I feel alone. Sorry, little buddy. Imagination is the only weapon in the war against reality. Oh my god. Okay. And then there's also another button there. So, assuming I need to go over here, press the button, bring her up. Oh, but she That's cool. But I can't get nuts. Okay. So I need to have her. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Unblock. You have to go through it twice. You have to go get her, bring her back. She's going to open it for you. She's going to get stuck. Then you have to go all the way back, open it again, go get her again, bring her through, and then come down here and do the whole switcheroo Pac-Man style. Very cool. I like this. It's so simple, but it's so fun to play. It still hurts. Of course it hurts. I know I should move on. She would have wanted me to move on. I want to, but it's just so hard. Oh, tugging on all the heartstrings. Person with doubt inevitably sees obstacles standing in their way, whereas a person of faith, gone. We'll never know. The world may never know. Button? Dang it. Can I pull her through? No, cannot. And but I can press that button. I don't think we need to just yet. It doesn't really do much for me. I see that will let me get to the end, which is up here. So I can press that button. So that button should be in the way. Shouldn't be in the way now. Okay. No need for that one just yet. No real necessity. So I have to take her out that left side. I mean that right side. Because she cannot go this way. This barrier blocks her. So she has to go to that left side. So if I press the button, she's going to walk over the platform and then follow me. We can't have that. Will she stay there if this is a regular block? Let's find out. Here, button, back. Boink, boink, boink. Leaves. Oh, I need to get her over in this area. Okay, so I had the right idea first. Because then I can turn that button on. Dang it. So, right, there we go. Then we go back the way we came. And we go here. And we go all the way back here. And then we're like, hey, girly, I'm gonna need you to chill right there, okay? So you just be good and stuff. Don't you miss me. I'll be back. On Christmas Day. Crap. Is that gonna work? And that'll keep her there, so then I can come back up. Go through the whole obstacle again. Boom. Say hello, dearie. What? 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 Oh, no. I did it. Ooh, that one was tough. That one took me a little bit there. This is not the way to live. It's better to let her go. I'll let her rest in my memory so I can move on. Aww. Is she gonna fade? Life is just a slide back and forth between loving and leaving, remembering and forgetting, holding on and letting go. Ooh, no. Is that the forgetting part? Is that what's gonna happen here? It must be. This one looks like it's gonna be a challenge. Let's go see what the purple does. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that does nothing for me. And there's nothing there. But I can go and hit these buttons. She has to be standing on that purple platform. Which means I have to be leading, and that button has to be unlocked. Okay, button unlocked. And so let's go back to her area where she's at. I'm gonna pull her back around. That helps us kind of get in the position I want to be in. Then I can drop her off there. And then this is open now. Oh, that's cool. I won't forget her, of course. I will let her go, but I will never forget her. Oh, I'm sure she isn't completely gone. She will always give me company. Such a good storytelling. I love this. Yes, she will. And a gameplay mechanic to push the story along, to progress the story. For beautiful eyes, look for the good in the others. Beautiful lips. That's all we see. All right, so that's 10. I'm not going to spend any more. Wow, what a beautiful game. This was so nice. I love hearing the dialogue as we're telling this little story here. I think that's so good writing. And it talks about something that a lot of people in our lives are going to be dealing with, which is death and the death of a loved one. And, that you have to let them move on. You have to let them, pass. And then you have to move on with your life. You have to grow in your own now. You have to learn how to be okay with them passing away. And, they would want you to live your life as well. They don't want you to just stay in constant grieving and missing them, because they want you to be happy and enjoy yourself. But amazing game, beautiful design, beautiful music in the background. Wow, good mechanic here. I love this. And as I said, the fact that you can't switch positions, I think that's what really makes this puzzle shine. Is we do have to have these couple blocks that helps you reset where you are in the world, so you can leave her, go do what you need to do, and then come back and then pick her up where you need her to be, which would be okay, now the right side. Let's go this way. Uh-oh, I've made myself stuck. I broke the game. Maybe give a reset for each little level, just in case, for cases like this, because I totally just did. I could not progress even if I wanted to, no. But what a beautiful game. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That was called Imagine by Jens Steenmetz. Steenmetz, I think is how that's supposed to be pronounced. But wow, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful game it is. What a beautiful game it is. The game of Jens Steenmetz, the dev. All right. I couldn't get that other game work, so this will be our last game of the night. Uno momento, per favor. Or of the day. Golly, it's early in the morning. What am I saying? It's not nighttime. And play. Bum, bum, dum. Hey, this is Get Out of Home. Get Out of Home by Cleton W1. Cleton W1. I have no idea, guys. Let's read some info. Get out of home and find the family on time. You got it. Get out of home. Whoa. Whoa, God. Little pirate girl or boy. Got a green key? How do I get the key? I want the key. Give me the key. How do I get the key? I want the key. No key. No key. Got it. Oh, there's another key. What? Alright, so obviously I'm not supposed to have that key. Oh! Startled me. Red key? Ah, I need that key. Whoa, whoa, what the heck? The floor just gave out. What the what? Why did the floor just give out? It's like it was planned. Later, losers. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, he can jump too. Am I able to run? Do I have a run? Like, that was scary. I don't think I have a run. I don't understand. How can I get away if... Run. Run, fellers. I don't have a run. Oh my God, this is terrifying. I don't know why that's so terrifying, but it is. Fall in the hole? Okay, not supposed to fall in the hole. What do you want from me? So the thing breaks as soon as the invasion starts. Am I supposed to like jump on the goat? No. Dude, this is like nuts. Oh no, I've already lost. I mean, I'm almost making it. Is it just gonna be like there's only that one little chance of actual survival? Like, that's too short. I see there's other keys in the house, but no. Crap. I'm just gonna wait to see if I can get him on the way far other side of the door. I'm just kind of chill here. That was too short. Later, loser! Here he comes. There's my family. Whoops. Forgot how to jump. So I just set at the top of that step before it drops off. Looks like I've got much better chance. What was that? What kind of jump was that? Come on now. Oh, no. Go ahead and take me. Let's go. Where are we going? Where's the secret bat cave? Wait, was he just standing there? What happens if I just stand there? Oh. He was walking back up to the door, I guess. Nope, lost. Run, little thing! Run like the wind, bullseye! There we go. Perfect setup. And go. Holding over as hard as I can. All right, we got to make a good jump. It's got to be a good jump. And jump. There we go. And there's the family. Hi, everybody. That's right. You take that, sucker. Merry Christmas. And we did it. All right, so the other keys in the house were there just to trick us. They didn't have any purpose in the game. I thought I was going to start to see, like, you needed to open them certain doors to get to different areas, to get a thing, to then finally be able to escape the house. It's kind of what I was expecting, but the other keys were just in here as a ruse to confuse me and trick me, which I think is fine. I think we should have been able to, like, pick up all of the keys if they're going to be here, and then, like, oh, which one is it? I got to get the door open, and then struggle to figure out which one I'm supposed to open. I think that might have been a good way to do that, instead of just picking the one key, because after the very first time, then there's no impact, right? I'm not caring about the other keys at all at that point. They were there from the beginning, and stumbled me one time, but really it didn't, because the very next time I went straight to the door. I'm like, oh, okay, only this one. Or maybe make it to the point where each time that you start the level over, you have to get a different key. And that's going to increase the amount that we have to work inside of the house, which means you're going to have to change how this burglar works a little bit. Maybe he's occupied and we have to sneak around him in some cases to find the right key. Once we find the right key, we have to then position us to unlock that door and dash through as far as we can, as fast as we can. I like that. I would have liked maybe an obstacle or two outside that we could have tried to run over top of or around or something like that, that we are trying to, like, either stumble up the burglar to give us a little bit extra time, or that's just what we're trying to avoid or dodge so we don't accidentally, run into said object and trip and fall and then get taken by the burglar. I did notice a weird little thing that you might want to take a look at when you're doing any type of pixel art in Unity. I think it's called Pixel Perfect. I'm not 100% sure, but go and take a look at your pixel art inside of this, because it does look like it's compressed in probably some sort of JPEG format or something like that, and it's not showing what's called the nearest neighbor. It's just using some sort of anti-aliasing to smooth out all the edges. And with pixels, you really don't want that because it makes things look weird. And dead. And it kind of gives that, like, artificial gloss to it and everything, because it's just like a little bit blurry. And it does kind of look like you're using different sized pixels inside of this world. Like, this tree has completely different pixels than, completely different pixels than the star. And then compared to the person, to the star and the tree, even more different sized pixels. So we've got, like, this stretched and distorted feel all throughout this, that just doesn't even, like, the ground. Look at the ground. We have completely different sized pixels. Oh! I love the goat. The goat was funny. But other than that, I think you got a nice little game here, a cute little concept. I like this character. I'd like to see more of this person. This person seems like a pretty neato kind of person. Go, 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 go. That'll probably buy me a lot of time, actually, since he was right there. Or not. Or not. Oh, mama! So best to do it right when they're at the door because there's a little bit of stall. Go, 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 go. I think I was too slow. I was too slow. Oh, no. I was too slow. And the bad guy. Look at the amount of pixel density between him and the main character in comparison with the forest and stuff. It's just too many different types. Really, you want all of that to be the same. You want to have the same amount of pixels. Now, it's okay to, use the same color pixel to make a larger pixel, but the overall feel of the game needs to have that same density. But fun little game, super short, super cute. I'd like to see the keys be used just a little bit more. Maybe the door changes each level, so we're trying to work a little bit harder to try to make that happen. Maybe we can run out the front door. Forget this. And just work on the pixel density so it's consistent across the entire game. And look at, I'm pretty sure it's called Pixel Perfect in Unity to help kind of make everything look a little sharper and like a real pixel game should. But that was fun. This was called Get Out of Home by Clayton. Maybe it's Clayton. It's got an I in there and it's throwing me off. Clayton W1. Thank you so much for making this. This was cute. Home screen was adorable. Super adorable. And your character was really, really fun to play as well. Well, guys, that is all we have for today. I appreciate you all coming out. And unfortunately, there was one game we were not able to get through just because I guess it was missing a particular file, so then I couldn't start the game. But I do appreciate you all coming out to support the stream. It's always glad to see you all, and I get to play these games. It's always fun to see what you come up with. And Mini Jam is always known to having these crazy, wild limitations that you just don't see anywhere else, at least not in any of the other jams that I have covered. Last time we had Western was the theme, and then it had to have a frog, and it was the limitation. So it's pretty crazy stuff. I didn't even overly take into consideration the limitations in this one like I normally do, but if I'm just remembering very quickly back through them, I'm pretty sure we did have all of the limitations in each of the game itself. We didn't use the mouse. I'm pretty sure there was a star in every one of them. I don't remember specifically about Bathroom Runner, but I do remember stars in the other ones. But yeah, that was pretty cool. But thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate that. So this is my Wednesday morning stream called Jam Session. We will have another one next week because there should be another mini jam this coming weekend, which will be fun. It'll be Mini Jam 18. I don't think they've announced anything for it just yet, so make sure you stay close to their Twitter page and their Discord. If you want to join there, you certainly can to get some more information and join the mini jam. There's also going to be some other coverage on some other stuff not this weekend. I'm still trying to figure out exactly when. But Friday's stream, which is going to be the makeup stream for last week for Hack and Slash for Weekly Game Jam, will still be happening at 7 p.m. So we'll do that. And then I will be figuring out what we're going to do with the Saturday and Sunday stream. Since it's so close to the holidays, I'm still trying to get confirmations from all sides of the family to make sure that we're good to go before I announce when I'll be streaming. So make sure you stay close to my Twitter. And then also, if you want, you can join the Discord and talk about other cool things that we have. You can share some of your stuff and maybe get some feedback from some of the others. Sometimes I'll chime in and give some feedback as well. So it's a nice place to have that. We have lots of music and stuff that's being shared, which is always fun. And then fan art. People have started creating fan art of different things revolving around me and the world that we've created. We've also, you can find my schedule there that's got when I'm playing what and any of those immediate type changes. I will try to post those on Twitter and Discord. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting the stream. I will see you guys later.